Hello, Eagle families. This is DHS Principal Mrs. Caslett. I hope you have all had a wonderful summer and you're looking forward to coming back to school here in the next couple of weeks. I am sending this video with some important information about some changes to traffic procedures and the entrance to the DHS and DMS campus for the coming school year. So I would really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video so that we can get our students on campus as quickly and as safely as possible here once we start the school year. So if you have not been up to the campus in the next couple of days, you might not know that this entrance to the campus right here that comes off of Cedar Hills Drive is closed. For those of you who don't know, we are currently under construction here on the corner of Legion Hall and Cedar Hills. We are really excited about the new training center that is going to be completed in that area. But due to the construction of the training center, we are losing this entrance to the campus off of Cedar Hills. There is going to be a new entrance constructed. It's going to be approximately in this area here. If you've been around, you've seen that they're starting to clear out trees. Something exciting about this entrance is that it will have 2 entry lanes once it is complete, which we hope will be done by the beginning of second semester at the latest. So again, I just want to go over what entrance to the campus is going to look like as we start the school year for both parents and students. When we talk about the traffic flow, it's really not going to change a whole lot. Everybody's just going to be coming in to campus on this Legion Hall entrance. So Deputy Ryle will be right there conducting traffic. He used to be down here by the library. He's going to move up here to the Legion Hall entrance. Buses are going to be taking the same route. So when buses enter campus, they will be coming around the ring road and dropping students off here for both the middle and the high schools. So this ring road here will stay a bus-only lane. So students and parents should not drive on the ring road. Parents, for those of you who are coming to drop your student off on campus at the regular arrival time, if you are coming off of 91 and you're coming up by the baseball field, you're going to come to the 4-way stop. Not really a lot changes for you. You're going to come in on the Legion Hall entrance, probably going to have more of a traffic backup. Okay, then you're going to come up here, turn right to go in front of the school. We will keep the same lane for the DHS parents, so Dunlap High School parents will ask you to stay in the right lane. We'll have the DMS parents stay in the left lane. Parents, you are going to drive all the way up here to these red benches or the student drop-off zone right by the swim parking lot. Drop your student off here. They can walk up to the entrance. Then exit for you is not any different than it has been in the past for those of you who have done this before. So you're going to come around here. You're going to go through the parking lot here between the middle school and the high school, and then you're going to exit on the ring road again, just like you have in the past, up to Legion Hall. Again, this is where Deputy Ryle will be conducting traffic. Parents coming from 91, please, please, please do not try and cut through this new parking lot up here on the north side of campus. You can't see it in this picture. The picture's a little outdated. But for those of you who are familiar with it, there is an entrance to this parking lot right up here on the north side. Please do not try and cut through there. We are going to have students parking there. We're going to have teachers parking there. So that parking lot is going to be really busy during arrival time. So please, if you're dropping off your student, make sure that you enter in the normal Legion Hall entrance. If you are coming off of Cedar Hills, okay, again, this entrance is going to be closed. So you'll go up to the 4-way stop here. Right as you get into the village, take a left, then you'll wait for Deputy Ryle to let you turn left onto campus, and then everything is pretty much the same. You're going to pull all the way to the end. Parents, it's really important to us that you pull all the way to the end. There's going to be enough backup, and when you stop here, or you stop before the drop-off area, you're really holding off traffic. So please come all the way down to those red benches or the student drop-off area to drop your student off. A couple things of note. First of all, the doors are going to open at 7:55 for students who come during regular arrival time. If you are a 0-hour student or a 0-hour parent, we do have about 400 kids coming to campus for 0 hour, but it's not near the traffic that it is during the regular arrival time. So you're going to enter the same way. We gave out parking passes for our 0-hour students in the main lot here and in the swim lot to get as many people on the side of campus as we can during that 0-hour time. Again, still give yourself plenty of time to get to campus, but the traffic is not going to be near as bad during 0-hour arrival because there just aren't as many people on campus, and DMS is not coming on campus yet. So students, when you are entering that main lot, you're going to enter the same way you have in the past. For those of you who have been in the main lot, you're going to come all the way down. Okay, you're going to go straight at this intersection, and then you're going to turn into the main lot here. Okay, if you're going to the swim lot, you're going to come here, go in front of the school, turn into the swim lot. Okay, again, so swim lot is only 0 hour. All right, and then all those other 0-hour students, you're going to be in the main lot there. We did make a little change to our schedule to try and stagger our start times, again, just to help traffic. So 0-hour students, you will get an email from me with a schedule, but 0-hour will start at 7:30 this year. Okay, so those doors for 0-hour will open at 7:20. Okay, and they'll be open until 7:40. And the start time for 0-hour is 7:30. Regular start time is 8:25. So again, we pushed our start time back about 10 minutes to stagger the starts with DMS. So first hour will start at 8:25 this year. So look for that bell schedule coming from me here sometime in the next week. Students, when you are arriving on campus, okay, first hour students, if you are coming from 91, okay, and you're coming in here, if you take a right at the four-way, if you are going into the main lot, you're just going to come all the way down here, past the intersection, turn into the main lot, find your spot. If you are parking in the north lot or the new lot from 91 and you're turning right, okay, we've got this little entrance up here, and you'll find your spot here. All right, again, you'll have students and teachers park in there, so that parking lot will be a little bit congested. If you're coming from Cedar Hills, you're going to go all the way up to this four-way stop. Here, once you get into the village, take a left. Again, Deputy Ryle will be conducting traffic here. If you're going to the main lot, you're going to go just as you have. Okay, take that right into the lot. If you are going into the north lot, all right, you're going to take a right here, and you will enter the north lot right here, right across from the W wing doors. Okay. If you are coming down to the lot in between Dunlap High School and Dunlap Middle, you're going to come to the intersection. You're going to continue to go straight, take that curve to enter the lot here. Okay? So again, traffic flow is not really changing a ton. It's just that we only have one entrance to go into for likely the majority of the first semester. Students, I know you're going to want to try and find shortcuts, okay? One thing that I'm going to ask you is to not, come up to the stop sign once you get into the village and go straight. Do not try and cut through the village, okay? We do not want to increase that traffic in front of Dunlap Grade School. Right? There are going to be backups to get onto campus. There's just no way around it. Deputy Ryle is going to work as quickly as he can, and we'll get you on campus, as soon as possible. But please do not try and cut through the village to try and get on campus. Again, we do understand that this is, going to be an inconvenience here, but we, when you really look at it, we are just kind of moving one bottleneck from here in front of the library to up here in front of Legion Hall Road. The first couple of days, there will be plenty of people out there besides Deputy Ryle to help point you in the right direction to where you're going for drop-off. Students to help you figure out where you're going for the parking lot. So if you need help, find one of us, flag one of us down, and ask us for help. We do appreciate your patience and your flexibility with this. As always, our number one priority is just to get our students on campus as safely as possible. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the last week and a half of your summer, and we will look forward to seeing everyone back here on the 13th.